What's up, everyone? We're live from Manhattan Beach, California. We're gonna go on a little scooter ride about town. And don't forget to hit the thumbs up on the way in or the way out. Preferably on the way in, so you don't forget. Someone flying a drone in here. This is looking north towards Venice, Santa Monica, and all the way down to Malibu. Pretty gloomy day today. It was pretty cold. Pretty cold for LA standards. Let's see what the weather was like today. It was Honolulu's 80 degrees. Right now it's 59 degrees. And it looks like our high today was 65. It's going to drop down to 46. It's already getting cold. We're not used to this cold. Tomorrow should be a little warmer. 68 and 69 on Friday and Saturday. Rest of the week in the mid to high 60s. Which is nice. This is winter time. Guess we shouldn't be complaining, dude. It's nice to get some days in the 70s. Get some sunshine. -7? How does human life survive in -7 degrees, dude? Damn, dude. At that point, you could open up a organic sperm freezing bank. No refrigeration needed. Surf's up, dude. A lot of competition for surfing out here. Let's see if we see someone catch a perfect wave. Here we go. Carving it up, dude. Side to side, elbows up, side to side. Wipe out. Damn, that actually looked fun. That's it. Surf's up, dude. Surf's up, dude. Let's get a move on because it's better get dark out here. Beep, beep. We have a very limited daylight. Till the clocks change. You guys want to go this way or the other way? I think we should go the other way. But just so you can see, there's a... This way is pretty desolate. Oh, we got a breaking news product recall alert. Skin cream for children recalled due to possible lead contamination. Due to the possibility of lead contamination, Shop Me CA is recalling its 10-gram tubes of Dieppe Bow Cream, which is commonly used to treat eczema and other skin conditions in children. Dieppe Bow Cream is packaged in a white box with a white plastic tube inside. The labeling is in Vietnamese. The bottom side of the box is marked with NSA 0501-2021, HSD 0507-2023. The cream was sold nationwide through Shop Me CA's Facebook page and through various Vietnamese moms Facebook groups that are not associated with Shop Me CA. The recall was prompted by Oregon Health Authority finding high levels of lead in 2 product samples, according to a press release from the agency. The 2 creams that were tested contained nearly 1,000 times the maximum allowable amount of lead in cosmetics. Thousand times. 2 infants have been reported with elevated levels of lead in their blood. One of these cases was found from a post on a Facebook group in December, which served as a warning regarding the product. The other case was reported to the OHA in January of this year. Product sales have been suspended. Talk to your healthcare provider. People with high blood levels of lead may show no symptoms, but the condition may cause damage to the nervous system and internal organs. Acute lead poisoning may cause a wide range of symptoms, including abdominal pain, muscle weakness, nausea, vomiting, diarrhea, weight loss, and bloody or decreased urinary output. Children are particularly vulnerable to lead poisoning. If your child is exposed to enough lead for a protracted period of time, permanent damage to the central nervous system can occur. This can result in learning disorders, developmental defects, and other long-term health problems. Well, beware of that cream. Dude, that explains a lot for me, man. I grew up eating lead paint chips. I would sprinkle paint chips in my cereal. This is the lifeguard operations tower here on the pier. This is a Manhattan Beach Pier. Used to be a restaurant at the end. Ruby's, I think. For a long time, it was called Ruby's Restaurant. Now it's, I think it's like a museum. And they might have a gift shop. I'm not sure. This is called Manhattan Beach. It's no, this is not Orange County. It's the beach after Dockweiler, right south of LAX. So Los Angeles County. That's the beachfront. A lot of rich people live down here. Obviously, you pretty much can't live out here unless you're rich. I don't think there's a lot of rent control, stuff like that, dude. So, a lot of Lakers used to live out here. I think because the training facility was down here. Over the years, a lot of Lakers have lived in Manhattan Beach. You can see the difference in the houses. The original houses, like that gray one and that blue one. Those are probably some of the original houses. That blue one for sure. I don't know what they call that style. A lot of wood. California Craftsman, maybe? And then this is the new. The new is next door. And pretty much this is how almost all the architecture being built right now in California looks exactly like this. Especially on the beach. Just boxes with balconies. The real estate, the land's so expensive, dude, they can't waste any inch of it. So that's a pretty big house. You know, 3 stories. And the lots aren't that big. They're probably like, dude, 40 feet, if that, wide. I don't know how far they go back. I don't think it's like 100 feet, dude. I think it's like 80 feet or something. New England Jaws. Oops. Let me get out the path. Much as I can. I need to get me one of those electric assist bicycles, man. You guys want to go through the neighborhood or stay on the boardwalk? The problem is people can see like right into your house here. Like you can see right into their kitchen, dude.
I think I tried shorts and did a liner without underwear like once.
I think people don't really mind out here. Look at this. Look at this gem. Outdoor dining. This is homes and garden. It is really nice, dude.
Hundreds of thousands of people trying
Oh, look, they turned the surfboard into an outdoor shower, dude. Look. That surfboard has a shower head on it. They got a wine rack and a bar. There's probably some, dude, imagine. There's just some, like, billionaire's party house. That whole floor was nothing but, like, a bar, and then in the back was a giant wine, like a wine rack. Liddy travel blogger here. This is cool right here. Black houses. I think black houses are going to come in style. It's really cool. I think painting your house black was like taboo back in the days. But it looks good. To me, it looks good. It looks better than Swiss coffee or cream. Coffee cream. Boring beige. It's like when you see pictures of other countries and it's like people live in slums. But from a distance, dude, it's all vibrant because they all paint their houses like vivid neon colors, turquoise, hot pink, yellows. Oh, damn it. You want to continue the architecture tour or do you want to go into the neighborhood over here? This is a cool house. I think this is a newer house, but they built it in a, unless they restored it, they built it in an older style. You know, it might be one of those older craftsman style houses that got restored. Oh, let's get out of here. Bad signal. Sorry. Or the service from the cell companies could get better. But I'm not holding my breath on that. I mean, we don't need 4K, but if we can keep a steady 720p steady everywhere would be nice. Even 1080. Here's a couple more architectural jewels. These are like the walk streets. Problem is well, I guess this keeps you in shape. You go down to the beach, you walk in the sand, work out, and then you got to go back up the hill. Get your workout. This looks like a fortress. This is cool though. I like this design. This is more for someone that enjoys their privacy. Zen garden over here. And then this is a stone. Spam it a few times in the chat and I'll see it. There's nothing but rich ass people. They're really nice too. Yeah. You know, people come. People are people, bro. Does money change people? A little bit, but there's some people that have money that are like the best people ever, bro. And there's fucking people that don't have money that are the worst people ever, bro. This is an old school gem here. I like this. I wish I could have a house like this. In that architectural style. This little thing right here is probably like, dude, a couple mil at least. It's small. It's small. It's a duplex, I think. And another building back here. You can tell like it's a really small apartments. Because those are the original ones, so a lot of people didn't used to live at the beach. It was a trek to get over here back in the days. Before we had all this transport all the way to Playa del Rey, where that lagoon is. Oh, and also like Bruce's Beach is that beach that I guess the city stole from a black family. It was a black resort here. And there was segregation. That's back behind us. And I don't know, I think through eminent domain or something, they stole it from them pretty much. I don't think it was just eminent domain. I think they just stole it from them. And the city paid them back. They gave it back to the not the ancestors, what do you call the family, the existing family. And I was wondering what they were gonna do with it because it's a park now. And I'm not sure if they sold it back or they're leasing it back to the city. But I think they just sold it back. I guess everyone wanted to split up the money. I think. I could be wrong, dude. They could have just leased it back. I mean, I would have leased it back. 'Cause bro, do you know how much money that thing's gonna be worth in the future? You got the only lot in Manhattan Beach. But we live now and not in the future, so people can make their decisions. But I know one thing that wealthy people do, and is they don't sell real estate unless they have to. Unless they're putting money in somewhere else, I guess. Most of them just stack it and stack it and stack it. and figure out how to generate revenue. A cooler, nicer build. They bought it for 20 million. Yeah, I thought the price was low, man. How could that thing only be 20 million? I was thinking like maybe it was just part of it, because part of it's like a, you know, it's up on a hill, and right now it's like a park, and I think at the end there might be like some type of city service like storage thing. So maybe it wasn't the whole thing. But anyways, there was a lot of like to get to the beach, they had a lot of like resorts to get people from the city to come out here. You could look up the old train. Went to Playa Vista where that lagoon was. That's before they even built the creek, the La Bayona Creek and the marina. That was like a giant project that was done by, I think, the Army Corps, or the Army Corps of Engineers. It was a massive project. It was kind of like a natural river that went through the city, and then they changed it up a bit and just pretty much encased it in concrete, and then built that whole marina. It was a giant thing, so everything looked different before. That lagoon there in Playa del Rey, I think, was way bigger, and the ocean kind of like filled it up. But when they did all that, they changed everything. Look up the pictures, it's cool. Look up Playa del Rey if you want to, if you like history. Train. It's crazy to think how much the city has changed, dude. LA, or just everything, America in general, but in 100 years, man, how much growth has happened. Like, you could look up pictures probably from like 80 years ago, dude, and like, it's empty. I like seeing pictures from like Hollywood and just in the city, even downtown. Off to the side, or the valley was just like nothing but fields. We got nowhere to build anymore. Look at this house. That's a dope house. What do you guys think? You like this house? We'll take offers, dude. What do you guys got? How much would you be willing to pay? Well, I got a little pond. What's up, everyone? Nanya, James, Colini, Jade, Oolong Gone, Zofo, and this green burrito. The dark horse. My property tax in Venice is 10K. Hey, man. Congratulations. Look at this nice little fire pit. That's dope. Oh, it's for sale. It's for sale, dude. Lucky you. Maybe you want to move over from Venice. Have your fire pit here. I don't know. Maybe an upgrade, maybe a downgrade. I don't know. $10 in taxes, yes. But you own it, and it's worth a shitload of money. You gotta be grateful for that, dude. Hard work paying off.
Queen, as in like.
So many people complain about the taxes, dude, but they're not complaining when they go to sell their house 10 years later and they're cashing out $2 million. Still, people from all over the world are buying up all the rivers. That's why the prices are so high, dude. Just the demand is never gonna stop. Unless we fall into the ocean or something. Or the weather drastically changes. Now everyone's complaining of all the people leaving California because they're going like Oregon, Texas, just other states. And they're taking a giant bag of cash with them, bro. So, you know, where people were able to buy houses in $200,000, $350,000 for a decent house. Now there's bidding wars of people that are going over there with like, dude, if you own a house by the Fig, it's probably worth like $800,000. If you own a house on the west side anywhere, they're like, everything's like $1 million plus, bro. You can own a little tiny house, bro. It's $1 million. A lot of the stuff is like 1.5 to 2. It's ridiculously priced, man. They're moving out, they're cashing out, they're leaving, and they're like, bro, 300,000, I'll give you 350,000. This is an old one. The house is 12.6. I'm not paying a penny more than 12.5, dude. 12.5 and not a penny more, dude. Don't insult me. I did my research. I thought the house prices would go down, but I guess since inflation is up, I don't know. I don't know how to do the math there, dude. Our house is actually going down and they're worth less than just the dollar's worth less. So the prices just keep going higher. I don't know. I know that a lot of companies are doing even more layoffs. Not only tech companies, it was the other day it was DraftKings, FedEx, and some other company had a big round of layoffs. We're definitely headed for a overdue recession, I think. We'll see how that plays out. Not that it matters to me, dude. I can't afford shit anyways, but recessions are garage sales for wealthy people and investors, dude. For poor people, they're nightmares, and middle class, they're struggles. But there almost is no middle class left anymore. Especially in California. My view is jaded through the scope of California. In other states, it's affordable to live. But it's relative, dude, because sometimes I see the wages in other states, minimum wage is like $7. So it's cheaper to live, but they're paying $7 an hour. In California, some of these places, like in Santa Monica, I think the minimum wage is 16 something. I think they're trying to push it to 18 bucks an hour. So shit just kind of balances out. Free market, I guess. I ain't no communist. Damn, $12 million? That should just hit me, dude. 12 mil? Ridiculous. Yeah. I hate the restaurant business, the setup, dude, the tipping and all that. I don't know. I wonder why they started that. Was it to just like help out, to help restaurants, you know, to help the businesses open up so they don't have to pay their employees that much? And then it was probably something like that. You don't have to have all that labor cost. And then if it went well, the tipping system would balance it out. I don't know. I think it's 50-50. Half the people hate the tipping system. I think we should try just doing a standard wage where people have to be good and they get paid a decent wage. They will not want to lose their job. We had the worst service at this restaurant the other day, dude. I never complained, but this dude was awful, man. Awful. He gave me the wrong information, brought us the wrong stuff, ignored us the whole time. He was being such an asshole. He was being an asshole. I don't know what was wrong with him. And I was with a group of friends who play basketball. And one of the dudes was like, I'm going to the manager. I was like, hey, I normally would never do that, but I'm like, go ahead. And they ended up giving us some gift cards. And the manager said, yeah, he's getting a bunch of complaints. But they're short, dude. If there was a line of people trying to get hired, that dude probably wouldn't be working there anymore, man. But they're desperate. People don't want to work, man. Yeah, it is very expensive to eat out, dude. Yeah, man, just like in the last 5 years, things have almost doubled. And it was just like round after round of raising, you know? Like I used to go to this Mediterranean spot where the plates it was really good. So I justified paying the, whatever, it was like $12 a meal, right? And then it was like it was $11.95 plus the tax. All right, it was a little higher than most other places are like $8 to $10 or something. Huh? But you got to pay for better food. Now, then it went up to like $14, and then $15.95, and now it's like, bro, after taxes, it's like $19.70, dude, for one plate. A salad, dude, a Mediterranean salad with chicken was like $18.79 with tax, bro. A salad. What's up, two fishes? I got two fishes and watching on Twitches. Thanks for watching, man. They're short, tall people don't want to work anymore. And that is true, man. They're so arrogant with their height advantage. Greetings from Seymour, Indiana. Used to be a letter carrier in Redondo Beach. Letter carrier? You must be a woman, or else you would have called yourself a mailman. So, Good Stuff restaurant. I heard this. I think I ate there once. It was good. They have a couple locations. But people always used to talk about it like this street corner urban market. Doesn't look very urban to me. It's pretty beachy. Two Fishes. What's your username on YouTube? You ever watch on YouTube? If you don't, share it on Twitch. Do share it to your mom, your friends, uncles, grandmas, any people in prison that have access to cell phones. Whoever has a lot of time on their hands. I think people in prison would actually love my streams. There's a whole market there, dude. I need to figure out how to reach. Hermosa. Surf's up, dude. Damn, I knew I forgot my flashlight. I don't know, this is a tribute to damn, I knew I should have brought it, man. Tribute to Tim Kelly, lifeguard memorial. An avid surfer, I guess, a local legend. Yeah, man, come over to the chat, dude. We got 100 people watching on YouTube. 3 people on Twitch. Or whatever. I just appreciate anybody watching. Hitting thumbs up, all that stuff. But sharing it. Sharing is caring, dude. That's my news. That's my new slogan for 2023, dude. Share the streams is what I'm going to ask people to do. That's the way stuff grows, man. It's way better if someone, gives it to you and shares it. And it's hard to get YouTube to recommend you and stuff. So this is Hermosa Beach right here. There's another pier. Ah, man. Hope they're gonna get a copyright strike. It's fine. Pray for the best. This is Hennessy's Tavern. This gets packed in the summer. There's a bunch of restaurants and bars here. It's the nightlife spot. Silvio's South American Lounge and Grill. Music Saturdays. Waterman's Safe House Restaurant and Bar. We used to come down here. They used to have, what was it, Woody's? Or Bajas? Sharky's is what it was called. Still here. I think I might have thrown up in one of these alleys before. Statute of limitations, dude. It's a long time ago. I think I left all kinds of liquids in these alleys. There's Patrick Malloy's. Baja Sharkies. That one's been here forever. It looks like they remodeled it. American Junkie. A bar called American Junkie. Dude, last time I was here, remember, I don't think anybody would remember, bro. This is years ago. He's seen the guy from TMZ, dude, the dude with the dreadlocks. What's his name? Harvey's partner. He was in here. He was in here with some fine ass girl, dude. I think I made a joke, like I was turning the tables on him, dude. I was paparazziing him. And he gave me the okay, buddy, look. That's pretty much the whole strip is right there. Like, that's where all the bars and restaurants and clubs, they're all centralized here. And you got to go up the hill and then you go to Sepulveda, which Sepulveda I think is PCH. That's the main strip where all the businesses are, all down. This is the Comedy and Magic Club. And I think this is where Jay Leno used to perform. I think he's performed here forever, dude, for decades. This was his main club. Yeah, look, Jay Leno. Just on the sign in the back, dude. Jay Leno is so rich that he doesn't even... he lives just off of his stand-up money, dude. All those cars are paid just with this stand-up money that he made over the years. And he's a hard worker, bro. You can say what you want to say about him. You might not like his style, but you can't take away his fucking work ethic, dude. That dude works hard, man. He was doing the show, Tonight Show, all those years, and he would still do the stand-up. So that's the thing, is they say that he never spent any of his Tonight Show money, which was hundreds of millions of dollars, bro. I don't know. It was old. It was in the older time, but I'm sure he at least made like 100 mil. And everything, he just lives off his stand-up money. I don't think he has any kids either, dude. The Jay Leno hosted the Tonight Show Sundays. Yeah, they're here. Jay Leno's here Sundays. 10 comments. Jay Leno here only Sundays, huh?
On Sunday, yeah. But that's not bad.
Who's here today? Arsenio Hall?
Yeah.
What was his thing? Oh, yeah?
And they dress nice and
Arsenio Hall. Making money. Still making money out here. Comics make a lot of money, dude. The big comics is ridiculous, bro. They make... The dudes that do arenas, they pick a... I don't know. I think Jay doesn't... Well, he does it for the money, but this is a small club. He makes a good amount of money, but he could make way more if he did other things. 10 comedians. Jay Leno's for Sundays.
He's been out sick though, or car accidents or something.
Yeah, he's had bad luck, man.
Yeah, I don't think he's been performing.
Oh no. He performed here for like 20, 30 years or something, right?
Well, he's been, but I mean, he's had several car accidents, or has to recuperate.
He had the burn, and then this last one, what did he do? He broke his
Something, so I don't think he's showing up on Sunday. Yeah.
He'll be back soon though. His work ethic.
Tonight's Arsenio Hall. So
Arsenio? How much are the tickets?
I have no idea. My friend buys all the tickets, and she's a friend of the owner, and she gets all these things, and I just show up.
That's the way to do it.
That's great to have friends like that.
Arsenio Hall, dude. Woo, 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 woo. Oh yeah, Jay Leno had a motorcycle. Dude, I don't know if he was saying a joke or if it was real that he said he... It's a workout place. P45, huh? I see a lot of those gyms everywhere. Must be popular. Popular, man. Beach bod. You gotta keep that beach bod in shape, dude.
Baby, yeah, I'm getting out of it.
He said that he was cutting through like a parking lot and that someone had a string or something that he didn't see, and that's why he ate it. But I thought it might be a joke. Excuse me. Oh, what's up, MT? We're in MT hours. We're streaming during regular people hours. You gotta get back into the habit, dude. Back into the hang of things, daytime. Hermosa Beach, Black Flag. Are they from Hermosa Beach? You know that band Black Flag? They also have Descendants, 1977. It must be. I can't avoid the music, dude, so I'm just gonna pray for the best. Oh, this is dope right here. This skateboard with little Let It Rock 40 shows, little wooden cutouts of guitars and other things, drums. That's cool. Everything closed early here though. These shops, all of this is closed. Excuse me. Wu-Tang is for the children, dude. Remember this? Old Dirty Bastard. Wu-Tang is for the children. Let me try to wipe the lens and see if we can get that light flare out the way. I cleaned it before. Oh, my hands must be dirty. I always clean it before I start streaming. The battery on my scooter is low, so I think I'm gonna cut it short early. Probably got like another half hour. Oh yeah. Entertainment, dude. I hope I don't get copyright for this. Breathe out so I can breathe you in. You know what? This guitar playing's good, but I think I can handle the vocals, dude. I have been told my singing is bird-like. Like a bird that got shot off of was electrocuted and shot off of a telephone wire. Alright, I fucked that up. Breathe out. Oh, they got a crepe cafe. Breathe out. Here, I'll give you a rendition. So I can breathe you in. Breathe out. Something, something like you wanted to be. Out of my head. Out of my head, she sang. And I wonder, Pretty close, no? I know a couple of guitar classes, dude. That could be me. Alright, maybe a little auto tune, a little bit, like not turned all the way up, but you know, Kanye level auto tune. Oh. I guess it's too late to go, but there's some sand dunes out here I never been to. Collectibles. You got an antique store. You guys see anything you like? Anything you like? Anybody want to get Eiffel Tower? Raise your hand if you want to get Eiffel Towered. It's a diary of the fig. I love seeing like old stuff, old packaging. Oh, this lamp is dope. They probably want like $300 for it though. We got some jewels here. Oh, look at that. This one right here. It's like an eagle, dude. It's like an eagle. It is an eagle. It's actually a cool ring, dude. I'm not a fucking accessory person, dude. Too much work. And you know what? If you're a guy that wears a lot of rings and bracelets and necklaces, we're not gonna get along. Those dudes waste so much fucking time, dude. Usually not very easygoing guys, dude. Oh shit, turn around. I forgot my puka shells. I got my pearl necklace, but I need to get my puka shell bracelet to match the pearls, man. No more than 2 accessories as a man, dude. You get a ring and no. One, all right, we'll give you 2. 3 max. You get a ring and a watch and a necklace, dude. That's it. Watches are like jewelry. That's like jewelry for men. Watches. To me, it's just another thing that's gonna break. I mean, it's not like I don't have my cell phone, bro. These days, it's literally just for attention. Or maybe it's a burden to reach into your pocket and get the phone. Trying to save that half second. Alright, enough jewelry talk, dude. This is the main building here. Hermosa Beach Community Center. This is an old building here, Hermosa Beach. And it's connected to a playhouse. The Hermosa Beach Playhouse presents Winter Showcase, February 3rd at 6 p.m. I like this entryway. I'm feeling that window there. Oh, it's a school now? Pier Avenue School. The original Pier Avenue School was built in 1911 and was later destroyed by an earthquake in 1933. Reconstruction of the building began in 1934. The building was home to the Pier Avenue School from 1934 through 1975. It was later purchased to be used as the community center and home to the Hermosa Beach Historical Society Museum. Hermosa Beach Historic Landmark. Oh boy. The more you know. Oh, it's not open? It's closed. I was about to say, it looks like a school in there, dude. There's a theater to the left. It's probably the auditorium. Box office. Oh, I wanted to see what it looked like on the inside. A little fountain. Where there is no vision, the people perish. It is a really nice building, but it's kind of like the landscaping. The landscaping is not up to par. It's just grass, and come on, bro, a bush. I don't know what that is, dude. Mini tree, bush, shrubbery, whatever. And then another one over there. Come on, man. This shit has some elegant palms. Something, dude. Some lattice with exotic ivies. And then the color scheme is pretty bland. Cream and tan. Bland. Well, it looks better over here in this part of the garden. A lot of succulents. Welcome to the ocean-friendly garden at Hermosa Beach Community Center, Surf Memorial. The ocean-friendly garden shows the beauty of native and climate-appropriate plants and their role in creating a sustainable landscape instead of high water use lawns. The soil is permeable and absorbs water, preventing runoff from the landscape into the storm drain and eventually to the ocean. The garden is designed to conserve and retain water and provide a more natural habitat. Drip irrigation allows water to be applied directly to the plant base and percolate into the soil. The average water savings from an ocean-friendly garden in West Basin service area is 80%. Oh boy, that's a lot of water. You want to read the rest? Sorry. Benefits of an ocean-friendly landscaping. These elements are easy to incorporate into your home landscape and make your lawn a water-wise landscape today. Once established, a native landscape needs no water beyond natural rainfall conditions. Compost and sheet mulch create healthy soil for plants to thrive. Layering biodegradable materials like paper and mulch allow soil to act like a sponge. Planting areas act as berms that create peaks and valleys